829 TV, man, you motherfuckers seen it first. Well, I'm residing in Louisville, Kentucky, and they did put us on a basic curfew for 72 hours. You already hollered at a few individuals already on the show that my niggas I play with. Shout out to a fucking mad suspect. Shout out to Tay. Good folks, man. You gonna do it, but yet now it's time that I put the joystick down and give y'all proper reference. You see, this is the thing here. This is the thing here, y'all. This is the thing here. I'm gonna turn around and close this whole thing as far as PlayStation 4. I'm gonna close that real quick. Y'all can be able to get right back to me. Good folks. Agent 829 to go ahead and get to it. But I think I picked a particular setting as far as this one. And I don't want any distractions when I give you folks what it is that I feel is the proper truth. I'm not LeBron James. I'm not your actual high celebrity or anything of that nature. I'm not, people that you would turn around and say, yeah, you know what? That's what it is. I'm not that guy. I'm a regular black man in America. And sometimes the mics and such gotta be dropped for a person to know a person's full opinion. Because everybody wants to censor everybody. Listen here. The shit that is going on in Louisville, Kentucky right now is absolute fucked up. Court system, y'all fucked up. I'm gonna explain why. Anybody that's watching this video knows the facts when it comes to it. As far as Breonna Taylor's case, Mark, we all know. You white folks think it was smart. And the fucked up part about it is, the truth of the matter that everybody don't know is the fact that everybody knew what was going to happen before it happened. Before the decision. Before everything else that jumped off as far as the results of Breonna Taylor's murder. They already knew before they presented it to the public. Think I'm lying? I have facts to back up my whole statement. And I won't hesitate to use it. Why did Fisher put us on a curfew hours, if not an hour and a half, Eastern Standard Time? Why the fuck did he put us on a curfew for 72 hours before we all witnessed the decision? There enough evidence for you? Tamika, if that's the mother's name of Breonna Taylor, if I messed this up, I'm sorry. If you get a chance to see this, I'm sorry if I messed up your name. But I believe her first name was Tamika. She had a fist up in front of her actual daughter's monument. She accepted $12 million. But gave everybody an encrypted message before they went off air. Now that's the part y'all need to pay attention to. She knew. Accepting this money, somebody is going to be treated unfairly. Then, irony is the part that everybody want to know about, right? Here's where I fit the stature. The irony of it is the exact same person that literally is our color. I'm a caramel nigga, but I'm labeled African American, but I'm caramel built, head to toe. There's motherfuckers lighter than me. There's motherfuckers darker than me. Point blank, period. won't discriminate against them. What we have in common is we're black. And this man that we put in office, that we thought would actually make a difference in certain situational cases, he let everybody down. Mind you, people, everybody has a choice. Once he found out that he basically could go in and say whatever it is he wanted to say, he had a choice to either go about it the way he did today, schedule, time frame, or he could deny it. He didn't deny. He made a cover-up for the white privileged U.S. government. That's what he did, people. No matter however way you want to label it, him clarifying it, whatever the case may be, that's what he did, people. It's what he did. So now they put us on curfew and we have to sit in our houses and hear helicopters all night long as if we are in Compton, California, New Orleans, murder capital of the world. Louisville, Kentucky, black on black kilt actually made that look like a fucking wash of what they did in New Orleans. Fucking wash. Why? Young kids, 13 and up, picking up guns. Don't know how to use them properly. Oh shit, it looked good. Let me use it. Don't know how to properly use it. If he, Lord behold, if I'm exposed to truth, let's go ahead and do everything. If he's this 13, 14-year-old, unload a clip, and Lord forbid, our black community, a black person would be put into that shit. If he emptied the clip, you probably don't know how to reload it. Let that sink in for a second. Google is a person's best friend. Kids, grown-ups, middle-aged, anything you want to know, tap Google, ask them the question. And our black youth is running around here with tools they don't even know how to use properly. Don't know if the pin jams in the weaponry. Don't know how to load up a clip. Don't know how to hold it properly. You young kids got us old people fucked up. Y'all think y'all know more and y'all don't. And it shows why. Because we're losing a lot of young black youth in this whole epidemic we're going against. Coronavirus knocked off over 1,000 people, death-wise. Corona did that alone. And y'all ain't doing nothing but adding to the numbers. Young kids killing each other for nothing. Ain't like the old days, money plentiful. Everybody can do what they want to do on their own recognizance. Don't give a fuck who makes what sale. If you're a hood nigga, we all been around them. But quit dry snitching, because you ain't supposed to tell who the fuck make those sales. I ain't dropping a name, but you know what I'm talking about, people. This is real life. And real life to us seems to be that we let 3 police officers, plus, it wasn't just 3, kick in the door. One sprays 16 shots. Another sprays 6, if I get my statistics correctly, because I did my research. I made sure I wouldn't know what I was talking about. And the one that was charged only fired 10 bullets. He the one to get charged, but the one that sprayed 16 bullets didn't. Can America help me make this make sense? How, nigga? How? And all we get for Miss Breonna Taylor, all we get from that? To show justice in America. Athletes, etc. And I'm going to touch on another point for y'all. Athletes, etc. that sees this from afar. NBA, WNBA, NHL, MLB, lacrosse, soccer, you name it. Upset at the verdict. Everybody tuned into that. 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. No justice for Breonna Taylor? America, ask yourself a question. How much money does a life cost? Because they paid the parents $12 million. And they thought that was enough. Give the cop that they charged out of 3, really out of 4, if you look at the truth, 4. We only got 25% people to live with a result as black folks. 25%. How much cotton did we all pick ancestors-wise? How much percentage of the cotton did they pick back in the day? Wasn't 25%. But our lives that matter, 25%. Now to touch back on that nigger, that stool pigeon, shall I say, the dry snitcher, the yellow backer of what we put in office that was black that left the best part for last. This nigga. The last person to speak. Black. That talked to everybody about his investigation. If you knew all the facts, bruh, all of them were supposed to be gone. Locked up. Because if those police officers was black, they'd have been to get 15 years or better. And you let something walk $15,000. Look at the other 3 cops that got off. If besides this dude. That's $5,000 from each motherfucker. He went into jail. He got booked. He got this, that, and walked away. Didn't even spend 2 hours in jail. Really? Really? You make my stomach hurt, nigga. You should resign. You knew what it was. And you gonna sit there and tell America you're okay with the way they went in was justified because he fired 1 shot. One motherfucker damn near 16 times that. Just 1. And then another 10 and another 6. And 1 shot, their actions was justified? Who the fuck you lying to, nigga? Who you lying to? I got 3 kids. Nigga, evidently you don't. Now let me get off the topic real quick and talk to the real people. I'm going to give the end to work because it's 4th quarter. In the 4th quarter, you bring your best shit. This dude evidently don't have no fucking kids. Grown men out there that got kids, y'all with me. Y'all know exactly what a nigga would do if some individual, white or black, whatever pigment, killed their kid, their son, their daughter. How you think that man's supposed to react? Loose cannon, right? Okay, but you say you know whose bullet was fatal. She took 7, 6 or 7. You didn't tell the truth because the lady busted y'all out and said, this report said 5 bullets. You came on TV and said 6. Maybe 7. And these motherfuckers walked on your watch. Andy Bashir, I didn't watch what you said. I was so sick of the news after I heard that shit. I didn't even watch you. My apologies. No knock to you. And whatever you said might have been some real shit. But what the fuck is more realer than that? A black man that actually turns around and let people know how the shells go. Wait a minute, people. When have we ever had an investigation to where who knows what bullet was shot from what gun? What? What? Y'all know who shot what bullet. And y'all know whose bullet was the fatal one. Well, fuck, O.J. Simpson used what? Where's he at? Was anybody using guns in that nature? Let's go back to Tukey. Matter of fact, let's go back to that brutal ass whooping that happened to a guy that y'all still sweep underneath the rug. Go in history, I know. When that man got beat in the street with nightsticks. Isn't that the same thing? That's why I always tell people, if niggas don't remember the past, they gonna repeat it. But this man was only beaten. This woman was only shot. And y'all let him walk. Didn't he spend 2 hours in jail? And we as a black community, downtown West End, Louisville, Kentucky, is supposed to. And I'm going to show you how poor the money is. They didn't even board up everything at the L&N building. They didn't have enough wood to board up everything at the L&N building. These motherfuckers took a brick. I rode past it, I know. Can't nobody tell me different. It is what it is, y'all. But Mike Brown, a young kid was shot 7 times in the back. See, my mind's everywhere. That's why I can't give you everything. I don't have his shit written down. I ain't like the rest of these other motherfuckers. My shit's freestyle. So many black murders. Within 1 month, there was over 250 black deaths from different cops. Talk to Minnesota. Talk to Louisville, Kentucky. Talk to Lexington. Talk to Arizona. Talk to Washington. New York. Maine. Y'all don't see what's happening? I got 3 kids. I tell you right now, let that happen. That's the wrong measure. Because us as parents, the only thing we can do is go out here and say and hold up signs hollering about stop the violence. But most people that don't have nothing to live for, I'll let you good folks interview them and let them tell you your point of view from real. If Breonna Taylor's mother was locked up because she went and took revenge, who could blame her? Y'all took something away from her. Thinking there was drugs in a motherfucking house and y'all didn't find none. And y'all let this happen. Jefferson County, public, police. District? Why would we label them district? Everybody in the district's getting killed on they watch if they black. Really? And y'all let this happen. Court belonged to whites. Is this white privilege again? The system let everybody down today. And y'all did it early, and you white folks braced for what was about to happen. As if this was Florida, about ready to get hit by a fucking hurricane. Y'all boarded up because y'all knew y'all fucked up. Now y'all have to answer to the people that's angry. if the election is something, why are we still electing bad people? Trump was an asshole, didn't give a fuck about nobody, but wanted to get his bottom line across. And a black person's death, their family can't get the point across. We're supposed to settle with that. Barack Obama didn't even have that type of drama. Keep it real, y'all. Everybody was trying to live because everybody wanted to witness a black president. And you got this chicken shit going on as far as going on as the government. And we're supposed to sit back and be happy with that. You let a lot of people down with this bullshit. The U.S. government. And now people want answers. I can't uphold the wrong, so I ain't gonna do it on my show. Y'all got me fucked up. The government, y'all got answers. Andy Beshear, from what I heard, you wanted answers. See how quick you get them compared to the U.S. government, because you're only one white guy. You get over 10,000 black folks that's angry in the state of Kentucky. Yo, move, Andy. Do what you can. But, of course, you will get the answers more quicker than us because you're white. And the fact this black dude stepped on camera and said what he said right after the decision to charge one white guy that's a cop. You seen what he gave us? A black man that's brainwashed. What you gonna give us, Andy? In the state of Kentucky, and elections around the corner, who you gonna put in your side pocket? Somebody to fuck us over? That decision that was in court makes me a real individual that most people know doubt you. Who you gonna have as your running mate? Somebody that don't like blacks? That's all you got. That's all you got. Your team fucked up. And now, it ain't gonna be me. I got 3 kids. I got 3 kids that I gotta look after. So I'm not out here protesting. I'm not here causing drama. I'm smoking reefer and keeping my ass in. Coaching these kids. Doing what I'm supposed to do. The legal way. The right way. You know, besides being shot and caught up by police. I know weed smoking ain't what it's supposed to be, but fuck, I'm coaching, so at least what you can do is give me a leeway, nigga. At least I ain't killing nobody. Like you cops. That a bitch. The people want answers. I can't wait to hear them. But until then, we'll see what happens. Y'all brought the heat on yourself today. I love to know the result. How many blacks will be killed or arrested because of your bonehead ass decision? I can't back up the government. I understand what Eminem said now. I love the people that's inside the government. I find more ways than one to hate the motherfuckers that run the government. That's why I am who I am today. Eminem said it best, and he's white. To my fans, stay safe if you're in Louisville. Get home in these curfews, man. Don't be out here in this drama. They're giving away felonies for free, like M&Ms. You can get a bag of M&Ms and pour it in different motherfuckers' hands and handing felonies out like that. Don't fuck up the streets, man. Because you do that, you fucking up people's employment. People can't provide for their family if they're off work. And you already see what they're doing with rent. Ain't nobody trying to pay. We short on cash in the United States. China has it all, nigga. Move wisely, black people. Think smarter, white people. And maybe we all could be on the same page. Other than that, y'all just fucked up. And I'm ready to get high because you niggas don't understand proper English. When we know a person get killed, let it be the black person. What's the charges, y'all? You can leave the comments underneath. 829 TV, you motherfuckers seen it first. That's your homework for the week, nigga. Because it's going to take more than a day for everybody to turn their shit in off this dumb shit y'all, as the government did, U.S. United States of white privilege. You proved that today. And I'm done with this shit, man. 829 TV, you motherfuckers seen it first.